you're not single because you're picky. You're single because you are not available. And when I say available, I'm talking about emotionally available. And I've seen it over and over again with so many of my clients and women in this community. And I also was completely emotionally unavailable and unaware. Okay. And I would say, oh my gosh, I'm just too picky. Right. But then what would happen, I would choose these guys that were assholes or not emotionally intelligent or available, which was safe for me. So, like, understand something. To be emotionally available, you have to be willing to talk about all your things, all your fears, who you are, openly and vulnerably. That is scary. That could be very scary. And so, to put yourself out there and say, okay, yeah, let's go. Put my heart out there for anybody. It is sometimes safer. And what I've seen over and over, it's like, oh my gosh, no, I'm just really picky that no one can rise to my standards. Everyone's below my standards. But when I dig in and probe, let me tell you, these guys are some really great guys. And the more secure a man is and more emotionally available he is, the more you have to be really open and vulnerable and just put your heart there for him to crush, right? Quote and unquote. You may be like, oh, fuck, I don't want to show him all of me. That's scary. And I can be rejected. And how does that feel? So a lot of times we're like, oh no, I'm really picky. I have these high standards. And that protects you. It's a wall. It's a freaking wall to just keep people away and so you can protect yourself. And like the sad thing about it, and you have to hear this, okay? If the sadness about it, you're trying to protect yourself and you're going to just keep everybody away from ever emotionally connecting with you. And you're going to be saying the same song and dance of like, oh, it's just, I'm just really picky. I have these standards. Nobody can really, meet my standards. Bye. And that's fucking bullshit. I feel like there's so many wonderful men out there that you may not be giving a chance to, truly. Because for you to give a real chance to somebody, you have to put your walls down. And that can be terrifying. Perhaps you've been hurt in the past and you do not want to be so vulnerable. You are just feeling not safe to do that, meaning you're not emotionally available. So as much as you're saying, I am ready to find my person, where is he? There's nobody out there that meets my standards. I want you to really ask yourself, are you emotionally available? Are you able to openly and vulnerably from the jump? See, it's not, sometimes I hear people say, oh my gosh, like I need time to show who I am and to show this and that. And that's completely opposite. It's not serving you. That's opposite of what I teach. I am all about you being vulnerable and open from the start, scare the wrong people away, attract the right people. And it does require you to have healed your past wounds, your shit for sure. And maybe you haven't. So, like, this is your moment to reflect. Take a breath and really think about it. Say, oh my gosh, am I emotionally available? If a secure man comes your way, or a secure person talks to you and says, hey, I want to know what lights you up. Who are you? And oh my gosh, are you going to be like able to truly not just stay on the surface, but go deep and emotionally connect? And requires open and honest and vulnerable conversations. I think this one little thing is like, it seems so small, but it's everything. It is so important. If you can't do this, like if you cannot just let your walls down, if you can't just put your heart out there openly and vulnerably with just anybody you talk to, right? if you hear yourself like coming up with excuses, oh no, so that guy's this and that guy's that, and like they're not good enough and there's no good guys out there anymore. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. And so, are you willing to challenge yourself and be like, oh my gosh, yeah, maybe I'm not emotionally available? And what do you do then? So, this is when you really should 100%. I'm a huge fan of therapy. So, look into therapy. And if you've done therapy and that hasn't 100% gotten you out of, out there or healed or really actually that skill of communicating openly and vulnerably and all of that, coach, like seriously, this is what I do. I'm a love and dating coach. So reach out to me. I'll drop a link below so we can schedule a call. But this is the work that you need to do. It's not like I want to find my person and everybody sucks. No, it's like, what can you do? How are you in your own way? And yeah, these are walls that you have built to protect yourself. And it's time to bring them down. Thank you for listening. And remember, it has to be crazy love or nothing.